My content is for 13 and up or adult collectors of the product. Hello everyone, welcome to the Week in Review, where we recap the previous week and cover any topics that we could not cover. That being said, subscribe if you are new here with bell notifications on. And like last week, this week's got some crazy news. Wow, we've so much news next week, all right? Hey, listen, finally it's coming. Next week we're gonna get stuff. That being said, let's get started. The recap, I did a guide if you are a HASBRO player for like Pro Series stuff, what are the good parts in it, if there's any issues with it. The other one, I did an unburstable nightmare combo, also HASBRO, so if you're a HASBRO fan, you want to see those videos, make sure to check them out. Also, on Tuesday, I found a Dragon Ball set that reminded me a lot of Beyblade in a way, even though it stayed kind of like a BB-10. It's really cool. I don't know if I'll do a follow-up. I saw some nice engagement on it, so if people are interested, maybe I'll do it. Wednesday, we did the news video on the pictures of the set for the Interstellar Drop battle set right there. With the sets, you know, talked about it, went over. Thursday, I did Adventure plus Venture, that was a mod that we did. I did it on the Dead Belial. Friday, very much thankful for the support on that one. Was the Valkyrie set from Korea. It was pretty cool. Decent length, you know, not too bad. Just went over. I thought it was really cool. We could try to get more stuff, but it just depends if it's worth it. Saturday, there was an advertisement video on the Interstellar Drop battle set that we went over. And after that, I also had a video going over, what was that? The worst evolutions in Beyblade Burst, not stock combos, but competitive when they released and everything. And there will be a sequel video where I go over the best, so don't you worry. No, that's it. Things done. All right, next one. Slow motion of the week, baby. Alrighty, Ultimate Valkyrie Gold versus Super Hyperion. Look at the big hits. Yeah. Look at the burst on that one. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, crazy. Look at that one. One hit. Look at that. Two hits. And then after, third one, burst. Clean. No, don't worry. We're going to still be doing the abilities thing. That one's going to probably be, because for all the shots we do, it's like an overhead. But for the ability stuff, we're going to try to do a side view, and I still have to figure out how I'm going to do that. Probably we have to cut a hole in the standard stadium like we used to do, just to get the shot properly. But yeah, whatever, slow motion. If you already left a request before we didn't do it, leave it again, and I will see you the following week. All right, next up, just to talk about once again, the set. So the release date for the set, we're still going to be going with June. I think probably, if I'm going to give a bold prediction, before the end of June. I think also with Quad Drive, I don't know if we really talked about it, but Wave 3 should probably be near the end of May, most likely, with Guilty, maybe Astral, Wrath Cobra. You have to understand that and also the attachments of the set, whatever. You have to understand that for QD, it's very spaced out, and the shipments are taking their time just to get out. I think, what was that set that we reviewed? What was the Cosmic, not the Cosmic, I don't even remember, the Galaxy Orbit sets. Aren't those supposed to be shipping out?
They're already in North America.
Already in North America?
So, soon on distribution. I would say a couple more weeks.
Couple more weeks. I'm gonna
be Walmart exclusive.
Maybe Walmart exclusive, who knows?
I'm pretty sure it's Walmart exclusive.
That's his guess. Okay, next one. I think we answered this last week, but I don't know if I was going to do a video on it or not, but for the Belial thing. Alright, so the most common mold, if you were wondering, is A1, A22. That is like the normal one. The one where it's probably pretty tough is A2, A22. Now, if you want to close the stopper, I suggest... Wait, you have to come back to me, sorry. I forgot. Yeah, we have the graphic just there for the thing. So A2, A22 is like the strongest, right? Now what I do to disassemble is I hold the thing on the top and I hold it on the bottom and I twist it out. That is probably your best way. I've also noticed that with the A2 one, which is the toughest mold, which you can see right there, I do try to push it in with my hand sometimes. Sometimes if it gets really tough, whatever, I just do that. In the comments, I don't know if I deleted the thing or not, but if you want to see me fully go over this stopper thing in depth, yeah, either way, you know, we covered this before. Just don't use tools to tamper with it because you'll end up breaking it more. And yes, before the comments are going to say, well, you know, if I have to click it back in, won't that wear the teeth? Listen, it's either you complain about the stopper or you complain about the teeth wear. You can't do both. But yeah, moving on. Speaking of Quad Drive Wave 3, there's no HD pictures of Astro, but Wrath Cobra. So yeah, the box images we've already talked about. We finally got... so this is always when they do like the low and high mode for the thing. There's no new parts in this. It comes with Defense and Spiral. And we've already seen most of these parts before. Surprised Guilty didn't have this, but yeah, Wrath Cobra I'm kind of whatever on, because they already released all of Wrath Cobra before it even released. They did Spiral with Wrath Fafnir, they did Wrath with Wrath Fafnir, they did Defense, you know, like, it's kind of like a whatever one. Probably the more exciting one, Guilty Lunar. So with Guilty, there's no extra pictures of like the thing on the box or whatever because they didn't release the side there. I think I do another one where I zoom in, so let's just go to the next one. It does seem like it's supposed to have orbits, quote-unquote, quad drive and destroy. I've already mentioned Guilty. Karma just looks more hollowed out. Guilty's a little bit rounder than before. Yes, obviously no metal, whatever. Hopefully it's at least good for quad drive. I don't know in general. Again, everything depends on the weight and slopes and all that stuff. But yeah, in the comments, let me know between, I guess, Cobra and Guilty, and I guess also Astral, what are your thoughts and actual predictions for it? And next up now. Here we go. Okay, so since the news is going to be coming next week, now, again, a concept by Royal Kaiju for the thing there. To go over the lineup again, I've already done this so many times. Chain Kerbeus, Chain Ragnarok, Drigger V2, Cyclone Valkyrie 2, Dynamite Kerbeus, and Roar Spriggan. I don't know what the parts are, I just know that's apparently supposed to be the lineup. It is going to be next week. We're going to finally see the information.
And prices, because there's no prices.
There's no prices yet and official pictures. The release date is supposed to be...
May 28th.
May 28th. That is a very long wait for us BayTubers. It's going to be like forever until it actually comes out. Now, what I don't know is if we're also going to see Gatling Dragon, simply because of the, you know, simply because of the fact, like, I think wasn't the D gear also teased? It was DNA. It was DNA gear, but
June 25th is the next release.
Do you think they'll show? No. Well, wasn't Rage and Mirage also shown in the same time?
It's too early.
Too early?
They're not gonna.
But didn't they do Roar and Savior around the same time also?
Probably last year, but this year is different.
Yeah, because probably last year. Okay.
They're spacing everything out.
Yeah, they're spacing everything out.
From here, the predictions are June 25th, July 16, August 13, September 10.
Yeah, we've already mentioned this. So just go back on the image real quick, just to go over. So these are what I like to call. These are what I like to call very accurate. Obviously, I don't know what the parts are, everything. Now, like I've already said before, it's going to either, you know what I mean? Because it's supposed to be Kerbeus, so that's another way to get the chip, and there's like the chain, so it's at least two ways to get those parts if either viable. I think what's going to really make or break is, I mean, that's pretty much every random booster, right? It's if it has good parts or not. In the comments, predict, do you think for the Kerbeus evolution, new driver or repeated? Could just be a higher metal version. Do you think they'll introduce any metals or high variants? And yeah, okay, now this is good now. Alrighty, so yeah, that's kind of it for the random booster stuff. Nothing really else to say. Oh, also, before I get to this thing, the core information usually comes a few days before. Unless it's really a big gap, I'll probably only cover with the news thing. Keep in mind too that
next week we'll do live this weekend review.
Next week we plan to do live the weekend review, hopefully.
If it's the Sunday, they actually
If the sun is...
So the pictures get at 11 o'clock, so late in the day a more in-depth discussion.
Maybe we can do that. Maybe next week a live stream. Just keep in mind it takes a while to set up, and last time with YouTube they kind of did this weird thing, whatever. But
we should be okay.
Yeah, we should be okay. So aside from that, we're also gonna have a giveaway for this one. Oh no! Okay.
Okay.
So for this one, it's going to be your pick. It's either this shirt or show the other one. It's only one prize, or the other one.
Okay.
You have the choice between the quad drive one or the other one. Only one of them, not both.
So, if it's the Japanese one, it takes time to
order and to send.
Okay. Now, for the winner, there's different options of colors.
So for the winner, there's different like color options and.
Okay, I just go briefly in here. That could be.
So there's like this kind of grayish, more gray, red. You know, there's different options. So
there's these options and different sizes. Now.
Yeah, different options in the size, and there's a size chart right there.
Okay, so in Japan, there's medium, large. There's different sizes, so you need to know your size because there's no exchanges.
Yeah, there's different sizes. You gotta make sure when.
If you want the Japanese one, if you want the quad drive, same thing.
Same thing.
There's a chart here, so for the winner, we'll send the chart and
we'll send the shirt, yeah. So
now, the big difference between the Japanese and the quad drive in terms of shipping, quad drive is faster because it's through Amazon.com.
Yeah, so all you have to do to enter is be a subscriber of the channel, have your Instagram in the comment, just say which shirt you want, and maybe just give your thoughts on the weekend review. It's worldwide, right? Is it?
Yeah, it's worldwide.
Worldwide. Will expire next week.
Yeah, next week.
Next week.
We'll announce on the weekend review.
In the weekend review, yeah. Okay. Anything else?
So our choice.
Oh, okay. A surprise announcement. Okay, hold on. I have it in my hands. Okay, Zankye 2 is gonna have some more videos coming soon, huh? The Bottle Man stuff. I'm missing.
Let me go to you.
Okay, I got almost all the Bottle Man stuff assembled.
You can show now. Wait a second.
Okay, look at this guy. It's really cool. Look at that. This is supposed to be a remake, I'm pretty sure.
Sideways.
Zankye.
Put sideways.
This.
Yeah.
Zankye 2 is gonna have more uploads coming soon. For Zankye 2, what you can expect is I have to finish any of the Pokemon playthroughs that I was doing, and you'll see a lot more Bottle Man stuff. That being said, for the coming week, you can expect big news for BU, for the new releases, whatever. I'll be doing more experimental stuff for videos, you know, like the best and worst evolutions, whatever, so stay tuned for that. Then after, if you want to see something, we have a, oh my god, 10% off most DB Bays, the last day for this weekend.
We have this shirt, brand new.
Yeah, we have that shirt.
It's medium size in black.
It's medium size in black. That's the only one we have.
For now.
For now.
And
we got
launchers.
The Bays launchers.
Fully stocked in launchers.
Fully stocked in launchers. There's Divine. There's the L Gear. Fully stocked on the booster.
There's some things running out, like Longinus.
Yeah, we're running out of some things,
Prominence.
whatever. And also keep in mind, we're going to have some special deals and bundles for the full Kerbeus RB.
Yeah, we have just waiting official pictures.
And also, just to address this, we don't put the base separately because we don't know what the rates are, and that's a lot more difficult for us. So
maybe
after when we get the random booster, whatever, if we have anything extra and we don't have full sets, we'll sell separate.
But we're gonna sell as full sets because it's cheaper than just the price way.
Yeah. Alrighty. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for the support, and have an amazing day. Bye.